JOANN Fabric and Crafts stores will soon close for good. This comes after the company declared bankruptcy and announced earlier this month that it will close all of its locations. We had 2 stores in Toledo, and tonight Silver Barker joins us live in studio after speaking with a local fashion program. And Silver, what's their reaction to losing this chain?
Yeah, there's people honestly in the community that are very upset about this, they're telling me, and that includes people in the fashion program. They say there's already not a lot of fabric stores to choose from here in the city, and finding the right materials will be harder. Soon, Toledoans will have to say goodbye to a store that's been around for decades.
Whether it's home sewing or remodeling or decorating or crafting with their kids.
JOANN Fabric and Crafts. It was the store for everything to some crafters.
I just don't know what we're going to do without it.
And now, as the store pushes to sell everything in stock, it's got people a bit unsure of what their next move is, including
So that means
Isabella Walls.
I don't have the time to wait for something to ship. I can't drive to Columbus to go to a fabric store. JOANN's is everything.
She's a senior and costume design intern at Toledo School of the Arts. And she's got a fashion show coming up.
I've been to JOANN's probably like 15 times just this year preparing for our fashion show.
She says its affordable prices is just one of the reasons why it's her go-to store. But as time ticks on her special project, she'll have to start trusting more of what she sees online.
I have to feel the fabric to know I get inspired by it. And we don't have any other fabric stores near us that are like JOANN's. I grew up on JOANN's. That's always where I've gone.
TSA costume designer Casey Koenig says she's been shopping at the store since she first moved here in 1983.
There are a couple other places, but they just don't have the level of knowledge that those employees had or the selection.
She says about 70% of her materials have come from JOANN's. And when the store leaves, it'll be a noticeable impact.
The employees there were actually a resource. They would help these students. They would help beginning people if they had questions about fabric and stuff. So that's a real loss for the community.
There just isn't anything equivalent to it.
Now, closing date for the Toledo stores has not been announced. Merchandise is heavily discounted both in stores and online. Reporting in the studio, Silver Barker, WTOL 11.